Oh, Jesus. Hello everybody, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I'm glad I discovered that my mic wasn't working earlier. Now I just have to reconnect it to my VTuber. You know, things that I should have done before stream. You know, it's fine. Hello, Alistair. Hello, Dan. Oh, hi, Millie. Welcome to my lap. Hello, Alistair and Danny and Amity and Matt. Hello. There's also a lovely Magnus. Hello, nerd, to you as well. And Justy. Hello, hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are having a great day. Millie, I'm working. I'm sorry that there's not any room on the desk for you to hang out. I'm working. I'm working, my sweet bean. She's like, no, no, no. No work. Only Millie time. When you speak at the computer, that means it's Millie time. It must be. No one else can have Mom's attention. But Justy, Alistair, and Amity, thank you so much for the resubs for 58, 46, and 37 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. I am blown away. I am blown away. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, okay. No. Millie. Millie! Hi, BB. There she is. There's the silly gal that is trying to take over my entire desk. Here, I'll move it just a little bit. I'll move my drawing pad just a little bit for you. Okay, now you have to dance with some chords. You want to bite my fingers? Yep. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The delicacy that is my fingies. Isn't that right, baby girl? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so silly. Hey, hi, little Grimelkin. Welcome on in. Hey, and Rahara. I streamed a commission to the lady that commissioned me in her Discord. Oh my god, that's awesome, Rahara. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Welcome on in. What were you commissioned to draw? Or to make? Really just like mother talking? Attention not me, crime. Attention me. Yes, you must eat my Ow. No biting via molars. No molars. Yes, fingies are where the treats come from. She's like, I know that there is churro in your fingers. I know it for a fact. Ow. By biting harder, you're not gonna get any churro. You can't bite harder and get churro. She's like, Mom, stop it. I need the churro out of your finger. It was interesting seeing you on Saturday, Bree. John too. Sorry plans fell through. I had to stop twice on the way home to rest myself. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alistair. That sucks. It sucks having to redirect plans because you weren't feeling well. But I'm glad to see you regardless. I'm very, very glad to see you. And yes, we will definitely get dinner here very soon whenever we're at a con again. I'm very sorry that the food did not sit well with you. It's like we like you or something. Nah, just here for the cats. Yes. Not here for me. You're here for the cats. The every stream yet rare cat sighting. Hi. True tube, fingies, tomato potato. Tomato potato. Okay. What, is Dandy coming? Are you prowling for your brother? If only there was a way for my camera to be in the exact spot that it needs to be so everyone can see you at any given time. Ooh, I'd say Gen Con, but I won't be there. I'll be performing a wedding. Oh, that's very cool, Alistair. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hi, yes. Yes. Alright. Back to finger eating. Yeah, I'm getting your crimes on camera. I'm getting your finger eating crimes on camera, you're a little silly. Here's your little pizzies. Eh. You're so cute. She's like, Mom. was a Ghostface themed nail set. Ooh. Let me look it up. Ooh. That's gorgeous. Those are gorgeous. It definitely is giving blood. It is giving blood for sure. Alright, bye Millie. It is giving blood for sure. This is very cool. I really like the rhinestones and the Ghostface stamp. Very, very clicky clacky. I just finished chapter 1 of my next book about 10 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you are unstoppable. You just freaking sent in one novel the other day, and now you're writing a whole new novel? What are you? Novel? I don't know. I was gonna try to make a fun name for you, but coming up completely empty. So you're just impressive, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Ah! Hello. Okay, good. I got my iPad connected. Great, sweet. Alright, we're gonna be kind of switching between iPad and my Club Studio Paint, because I am doing a lot of Breitbard work today, and I will need to swap between programs to use specific brushes and to do specific effects. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. But yeah, that's what we're working on today. We're gonna be doing some Breitbard art, and I know that most of you know this, but in case you don't know, other than being a streamer, I am also one of the co-owners for a TTRPG games company called Breitbard, which is where I am tabling, doing conventions at all the time this summer for. And we actually have 2 new books coming out, hopefully by Gen Con. I say hopefully. We're trying really, really hard, which is why I'm basically, for the next few weeks, going to be pretty much exclusively streaming Breitbard art, because it needs to get done within a specific time frame so that we can print them in time for Gen Con. So yeah, it's gonna be tight. But yeah, we're gonna be swapping between Bonds Between and Treasure Art today. But before we get to that, I'm catching up with you. My goal is to be able to table at cons by 2027. Ooh. That's a very cool goal. Hoping to be able to sell all of your printed books. That'd be awesome. That'd be really, really cool. I hope that for you as well, Alistair. Also, hello, Leah Sky! Ooh, welcome to the stream. It is great to see you. How was your stream? Novel stuck. Novel piled. Novelist, which isn't funny because it's a real world. Some suggestions. Unlike me, apparently very stoppable, by virtue of my computer loving to delete or corrupt screen record footage instead of moving it to the proper permanent folder. I'm sorry, Danny, that really does suck. I did see that while I was getting ready for stream. I'm very, very sorry that you had to deal with the grand old computer corrupting your video files conundrum. Something that I dealt with a lot in college. But I hope playing Date Everything is fun, if not making videos about it. I have yet to actually play it. I was thinking of playing it. Oh boy, sorry. Still very much recovering from the con. My stamina is still not what it used to be before I started taking my new medication, so still trying to build that back up. Anyways, brain, what was I saying? Something about, I think it was about Origins, maybe? I don't know. I lost my full train of thought. I started talking about how tired I was. My brain was like, yes, tired. Stop talking. Go to bed. I think they were could be both daggers or nails, Lemon. Rahara did a very good job. They're very, very cool. It was good. I am so glad, Leah Sky. What did you get up to? Also, everybody coming in with Leah's raid, please, please, please tell me what your favorite thing about Leah's stream was. I'd love to hear it. Also, Brie, this new one is very dark, like content warning dark. Good to know. I probably won't read it then. I do not like dark books, but cool that you're stretching genres. Aww. Hey, Crazy, I can't believe I missed you. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming on in and all the goblins. Leah Sky, thank you so much for the 63 months. Welcome back to Having Wings. Oh, I was saying that I hadn't played Date Everything yet. I got back to my train of thought. I hadn't played Date Everything yet. I had planned to while I was at Origins, but I was so sleepy. So sleepy that I just didn't do it. I basically just worked and then kind of laid in bed and then fell asleep. So I did not really do any playing of any games while I was at Origins, other than the board games that you could play for free. I didn't play any Date Everything, so I still have to do that. Ooh, I'll be doing a little lurky lurk while I play some games and stuff, but enjoy your stream. Oh, thank you for a little lurky lurk, Mag. It's always great to see you. Thank you so much for lurking and being here. I really appreciate it. Have fun playing games. But yeah, I'm very excited to play Date Everything very soon. But I do also want to like sit down and play it for a long time. The only problem with that is the aforementioned needed bake 2 books in 2 weeks. So I honestly, because of work, might have to catch up on everything cool that's been going on in the summer in August. I'll keep a running list. I'll catch up eventually. Favorite bit was watching Leah Sky get as excited using the Crusher as Bree used to. Oh, the Crusher. The Crusher is so good. I'm so glad you're having a great time. I'm so glad you're having a great time playing Spiritfarer, Leah Sky. The Crusher is so fucking fun. It just... the animation and the noise is just like, it gives you like kind of a, like gives you like a stim response in it. I love it. I love it very much. Fond memories. Oh, I was playing Spiritfarer. Wow, where are those onions? Yeah. Yeah. Who did you say goodbye to today, Leah Sky? You see, after I realized all of my footage was gone, I created a new secondary save to re-record the playthrough of these stories a 3rd time, only to accidentally save over my base primary save, my own fault. Haha, just I then proceeded to immediately take a nap. No, 100%, I would give up then too. Like, not forever, but yeah, I would. I would give up. I'd be like, nope. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. That is future Bree's problem to deal with. This is why you always double check your sources and your save files. As an artist, you kind of get a little bit better at that, but there is always blunders where you're like, nope, I can't do this anymore. I have to stop or else I will freak out. No. Date Everything is not a difficult game. I assume once you've, like, gotten through all of the storylines, it's not hard to get them back in a different save and be like, okay, I just have to do this, and I have to choose this option, and I have to choose this option, and I have to choose this option. It's just a big game. It's not a difficult game. It's just a big game. Oh, the lady who thinks you are her daughter. Oh, the snake lady. I love her. I think that's, no, is that not the snake lady, or is that the, it's either the snake lady or the hedgehog lady. Those two have similar yet different stories. And it's been many years since I've played. Hedgehog, okay. I was like, it's either snake or hedgehog. One of the two. Yes, that's what it was. Summer the snake is your actual aunt. Yes, that is true. That was my confusion. The main character expresses a traumatizing event, not that decides to change the laws, so no one else has to, by taking the throne of her nation by force. Damn. That is some rough stuff. I should start my new fanfic series. Ooh, what series are you thinking of starting, Amity? Also, don't mind me just starting my work process in media res. I'm just very much trying. This will be, this is a piece for Bonds Between that will be going in the book, and I pretty much just have these books on the shelf left to do, and then I am done with this piece, and then we can work on some Drastic Treasure art. After I finish this piece, I will let you guys vote on what we will work on next, because we're nothing here if not a dysfunctional democracy. I never choose anything myself. I let chat choose, and then a lot of time chat doesn't choose, and then I have to choose. But you know, I always open the floor. I at least open the floor. So, Origins last week was pretty fun. I got to see some fun community members. We got to see Alistair, which was pretty cool. JJ stopped by and we got dinner with JJ, which was pretty cool. Emily and her friend and husband were there, which was awesome. Getting to hang out with odds and ends. Basically the whole weekend was super, super awesome. Selling was okay. The people that were interested in our product were very interested in our product, and that's always very good, but it was definitely showing signs of it being a rough fiscal year this year. Which is a bit rough, but you know, it is what it is. Hey! John, welcome on in! Helutations! Helutations, Edgefit, and thank you so much for the 45-month sub! The odds are here! Hello, Emily, welcome on in. Funny number! Nico, thank you so much for the 69 months! Oh my gosh, so many new upgraded wings in chat. Funny number. Hello, hello, hello! Hello, John. How was your stream? How was working on Relic? I'm working on some Bonds Between art real quick. Just, you know, rendering some books. Nice, sub detected. The odds are here. And the ends. It's alright, Lemon. It was our first con where we kind of, like, didn't do super... Like, it wasn't bad, but it was, like, the first kind of con where we were like, oh. We didn't do, like, exceptionally. So, it was a little sad, but it's okay. These things happen, and it's important to have those experiences too. But yeah, mostly I'm just very tired. Driving for 13 hours both ways in one day was a lot. And I wasn't even the one driving. John drove pretty much the whole way. And it was a lot, even for me, in the passenger seat. Supposed to just prefer the rate. Alright, awesome. Thanks, Amity. I was juggling seeing several groups of people that weekend. Yeah, that's like your like big home convention, right, Emily? Is Origins? Yeah, I was EP afterward. I'm still EP. I'm still incredibly EP. It was also fucking hot. Not in the dealer's hall, which is good, but outside it was really hot. So it's been kind of nice to be like, it be super, super rainy the last few days here in the Twin Cities. Wow, I'm always amazed at the distances you drive over there. Yeah. From the Twin Cities to Columbus, Ohio, for those of you over across the pond and want to look at a map, is about, it says it's about 10 hours. It's really a 13-hour drive because of stopping and getting food and traffic. It says it's a 10-hour drive, but then Chicago is basically a 60-minute traffic jam, no matter what you do. Yep, 755 miles. Yep, 755 miles. $750 miles. That's the ocean. Sadly, that is not the ocean. It's not the ocean either direction. 750 miles east is closer to the ocean than 750 miles west. I think 750 miles west is just mountain. I'm surprised my knee didn't give me. I know. I'm surprised that your knee didn't give you any trouble either. You were fit as a fiddle, except for being tired. The age-old question, do I reset the streak or do I go for 420? I mean, 420 would be very cool. I do not know if you'd be able to get there. As Danny said, I think 420 is in fact like 35 years. And not to be a downer, but I don't think I will be streaming for 35 years. I mean, I could be. I don't know. But I have a feeling I probably won't be. Working on Relic was alright. I'm really truly just spaghetti throwing and trying to have a playable game by Gen Con. Makes sense. Ooh, okay. Amity's new fic idea. So I was reading fic, and the author's note they said they read a manga together, but there was only one book, so they were practically on each other's laps, and my brain went, only one book is the new only one in bed. So now I have to write only one book for all my favorite ships. Okay, that's amazing. Only one book is very good. And I also have another ongoing series for Peaceful Property, so I do not know what Peaceful Property is. But only one book being the new only one bed is actually genius. That is actually genius. Actually, I lied. By car, 750 miles south gets you deep into France, most of the way to Monaco, which is ocean. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, I was gonna be like 750 miles, I feel like, is a few different countries in Europe. That's a few different countries. Now you have to remember that each state in the US is basically the size of or bigger than a European country. Me and John basically drove across 4 different European countries to get to the convention that we were at last week. I love when Millie just sits right in the camera. You can see her spots make a heart. He's so cute. That's not a heart, that's the Steam logo. I could also see that. She's got some cute little spots. 3 little dots that can be whatever logo you want them to be. I really have been back in the gym a lot, though, TBH, and we did a really good job of making regular stops. We did make a lot of regular stops. We kind of had to on our way back because it was hot as balls, and John's air conditioning was having a time. And if we didn't want to sweat to death in the car, we had to cool off the car by stopping. It was rough. Other other than that, I think my favorite thing about Origins is definitely the free game library, where you can just, like, go up and check out board games to play, and play them for free, and try them out and have a good time. It's a good time. I liked it a lot. Peaceful Property is a Thai bromance drama, and I can't stop writing about it. This last one was my 5th fic for that show. Wow. That's very special. Having so much inspiration for one show is very, very special. It must have your brain in a chokehold. "750 miles south of the cities is Gulf of Mexico, probably." Wait, no, that's a radius. Never mind. My guess is 750 miles south is probably, like, the tip of Texas? Though a lot of the southern states are very squat and short, so I don't know. They're very long, but they're very squat and short distance-wise, if you're going from top to bottom. I don't know. "755 miles north from me is off the top of Scotland, across the Orkneys and It's definitely not pronounced Orkneys, but I'm American, so I apologize. And into the water on the far side of the Shetland Isles." Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Droovy. Now to decide if I want to try and play some more Date Everything today, or just vibe with some Minecraft and give Date Everything some more space. I mean, with how much you've been complaining about it, I would vote give Date Everything a little bit more space, but I don't want you to make yourself angry by trying your best. I feel like you should only go back to it when you're excited about it. I really have been liking drawing in this kind of like intricate like crayon style for Bonds Between. It's been really fun. Because it's like still like just shape language and color language, and I don't like have to worry about it being like too clean. Because it's more fun if it's a little messy. It gives it a little bit more personality. It also means highly detailed scenes like this don't take as much time. All right. That's... some are done. You would not make it to Texas in 750 miles. Hell yeah. Okay, I was like at most, I was like, we could get to Texas, but no, we can't even get to Texas. Hell yeah. All right, we can only get to Arkansas. This country's fucking huge. You think the fastest direction to ocean from MSP is north? Well, we have to go through like all of Canada though. There's a lot of Canada. To be honest, I think we're kind of like actually in North America, like pretty close to middle of the continent. Like true middle of the continent. Not quite, but pretty close. As a large city. Like not many other large cities are in like this area. Like there's not a lot of large cities in Canada in this area. There's not a lot of large cities in the states next to us. Like the closest next large city, like the closest largest cities are Des Moines in Iowa, which is about 4 hours away, and then Milwaukee and Chicago, which is 6 hours away. So we're kind of out here. There is a lot of Canada. Aww, thank you so much for the stretch, hydrate, and kitty scratches. My goodness. All right. Well, I just did the hydrate. Let's do some stretch. Just popping my elbows. Ooh, gross. Nico, I hope you have a very good travel day tomorrow, but please get some rest, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. Stretching made me sleepy. Mines and crafts sounds good. I'm gonna keep building my little village just outside Spawn Valley on the Brigade. Yee! Hell yeah. Please do. Please do, Danny. I'd love to see. I can't wait to see it. Alright, so now that summer is done, now that what I was working on pre-stream is done, now I am asking you, chat, to weigh in on what you would like me to work on next. So, we've got 2 Bonds Between Pieces left to do. We have spring and fall left to do. Or we could truly pivot and go to Trash or Treasure, finish Haze's piece, finish this Haze piece, or do any number of Trash or Treasure art. We could do Earth Dragon, we could do Treasure on the Stage, we could do Fire Dragon, we could do Worm, Bernie, or not even on anything on iPad. We could do some chapter covers, or render gemstones. There's a lot to do. What are the vibes? Thank you so much for the coffee. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Ooh, CL when I'm back from Italy. Have a great time in Italy. Say hi to Steve for us. While you guys mull over all that vast majority of choices, we will give Millie some screeches. John has unanimously decided doing trash or treasure art. Let's see what trash or treasure art we do. And that should get you to goal. More icon! Did you buy something from my shop? Because if you buy something from my shop, it doesn't automatically update. I have to do it manually. Yee! You bought all 4 Julie kitties! Heck yeah! Heck yeah, heck yeah. Let me do that. Let me just add it to the goal for the satisfaction. Okay, Gadgefit, sleep now. Good night. Good night, Gadgefit. Thanks for hanging out. Oh boy, I opened up my phone to do a to open my calculator, and I've got a million notifications. Okay. Yes! 109%! Also, I'm a witch now! Also, I'm a witch now! Thank you so much, Amity! Yay! We have fully funded Icon Part 2! Thank you so much! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm very excited. Yes, yes, classic. Brie pressed a number, so she's different now. Yep. Here. I'll be the bright one. If I press numbers on my keyboard, I change to that number. Alright. It looks like chapter covers, character pages, and gemstones are our vibe, and it looks like chapter covers are winning. Okay. By a mile. So I will put down the iPad. And it's time for some Clip Studio chapter covers. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Alright, what do you guys want? Do you guys want fire or water first? Fire or water? Speaking of kitties, did you go to check out the Fireside Game Booth with the Crazy Cat Lady game? I did. It looks very cute. I took a picture of it. Oh, Millie's back on the desk. Hello, Millie. I did. The game that I really want to get though is, John talked about it a little bit in chat, was the fishy game. That Gadgefit so lovingly joked that it didn't have enough blades in, which I completely understand, you know. Fish blade is very impressive. Is very important and demands to be part of every fish game. But, it's a fun, like, tile placing, like, pattern game where you are, like, making patterns on a fish's back, and it's called The Finest Fish. And it's very much my chill vibe. I very much like it. Orkney's pronunciation was pretty good, actually. Heck yeah! Orkneys! Fire, water, both are sick as hell. Unhelpful. Alright, I might just jump between them depending on what I get inspired by. Okay. Let's do fire. Because y'all know me. I jump around a lot. Okay. Let's draw. Millie, I need you not to play with my mouse. Make a pole! Everything's a pole! Hello. Gadgefit is like now. Good night. Good night, Gadgefit. I'm so excited to play more Icon. Thank you so much, Amity. I'm very excited to bring Lilia back to life on the screen. Every anime girl needs bangs. She's gonna have tiny little glasses. When you open comms again, there's a chibi I want you to... Hell yeah. I will hopefully be opening comms again in... August. I just got so swamped this summer, but I don't currently have anything going on in the fall, so... Koala! Hello, hello, hello! How's it going? It's so good to see you! It's been forever. Gotta go. Lurk. Wait, I'm not John. It's going very well. I am freed from the shackles of academia, so I make my grand return before I disappear again. Yay! Yay! I am glad you are free from your shackles of academia. Happy summer. How has your academia been going? Very well. I had a 4.2 first semester and a 3.9 last semester. I fell off. Whoops. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's college. As long as you graduate, it's all that matters. Put on Groundhog Day the musical. That was very fun. Ooh, halfway through my bachelor's now, so we are living and laughing and loving. Hell yeah. Can't believe it's already been... I can't believe it's halfway through already. That's crazy. Philip, I had a 3.4, then I got expelled for academic negligence the next semester. I went to one class, twice. Well, I guess that'll do it. That would do it, wouldn't it? I absolutely am such a teacher's pet, try hard. So I got an A- in my Dante class and was like, oh my god, should I drop out? Oh no. But then I snapped back to reality. We're chilling. Hell yeah. Good. It's important to remember that a pristine record is way less important in college than it is in high school. Which is dumb, because they try to pressure you into thinking that it means more in college, but it doesn't. Right, now I have to design a different Goblin School uniform. Because this is a goblin from your sister Goblin School. So therefore, it's a different uniform than the Magical Girls School uniforms. Time to design a second Goblin School uniform. Also taking 6 courses a semester and working as a campus tour guide and in a couple clubs. So yeah, no, that's busy. That's busy as hell. You are doing the thing. You are making the most. You are making the most out of your academic time, which is really important. Though I would also say don't burn out, because I did a 10 credit semester once and it sucked ass. I took one anthropology class. I wasn't so good at it. I got a good grade, but actually comprehending what I learned, different story. Depending on what the subject matter is, it can be kind of complicated. So it's a lot of biology in a lot of not concrete ways. I know I said I was gonna do a different school uniform, but I'm basically just drawing the exact same one. How do I draw a different school uniform? Maybe these are bigger. Different design, different detail design, same basic principle. Great. It's like anthropology. It's like philosophy, but like without all the things I like about philosophy and a lot of stuff I don't like biology. Yeah. If you don't like biology, anthropology is kind of hard to sink your teeth into. It's kind of a necessary part of the curriculum. I'll stick with my Plato. I mean, philosophy is also fun. But every philosophy student I have met doesn't like anthropology. Every philosophy student I've met doesn't like anthropology. And most anthropology students I've met do not like philosophy. I think we're wired differently. Yeah, I liked philosophy in concept, but I definitely did not like learning about philosophy. I like learning the concepts, but I don't really like the vibe. I'll say, you won't be able to tell what her skirt length is, because it'll be behind this building, but that's okay. Alright, time to do arms. I love comprehending all the stuff in my anthropology and archaeology class. Getting a good grade, not so much. Also fair. Learning is so much more fun than trying to put in the work to get a good grade, you know? from ice cream ready for the thunderstorm. Hell yeah. I hope you had good ice cream. That sounds delicious. Sometimes chibi anatomy is easy. Sometimes it is not. Back from my raspberry and chocolate chips or black raspberry. Ooh, very good sounding ice cream. Do 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 do. It's so fun designing a whole new goblin that would exist in this universe. CK, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. Yo, hi Caldwin, welcome on in. Hello, hello. I'm doing alright. Just working on making this cover sketch even more crisp. More crisp. Because I need it to be. I'm hoping I can get most of this sketch done before stream ends today. It's a big dealio, you know? Though I will say buildings are my weakness, so we're gonna do our best here. Good. I am glad, Danny. It's very fun that there is a new fee in Date Everything. Glad things are going great. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am making a very large cover illustration, and there's a lot of little moving parts that I need to, like, kind of make look crisp in design so that I can then make them, so then I can then render them in a way that is also good. And also try to interpret this sketch that I made a while ago. I'm absolutely gassed at this. So much provincial pride I didn't have before. Hometown pride just has some kick in it. Yeah, seriously. The little drawing they have of Newfoundland in the game has the Twilling Gate Lighthouse and Jellybean Row, and I'm like, my home! Yes! It's so nice when people actually, like, know exactly what you're talking about. Or, like, know a reference that is so primal to you, or you're like, oh my god, someone else gets it. I didn't realize that someone else got it. Someone else gets it. It's a great feeling. For people that have watched anime, this looks pretty accurate to a Japanese anime school, right? I drew it from memory, but every time I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that seems about right. I have like dotted lines, but I don't have any like squares. I wish I just had a window brush. The windows are gonna be the worst part of it. I could maybe find a window brush. I have all of these like dotted lines brush where you can just go beep, dotted lines, but there's not like a square one of those. There's even like a bumpy one. Like, look at that. That's not a square. Yeah, I think you nailed it, right? It looks pretty good. Whoa. Again, it's not perfectly in line, but it gets the idea across. Ooh, new aespa single more and a new card album next week. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I know there's a new Twice album coming out in July, which is exciting. Alright, phone, just because I pick you up doesn't mean I need a million notifications every single time. I mean, there better be so much new K-pop this summer with the new K-pop Demon Hunters that came out. I hope everyone gets into it. It's just so fun. Deal with those windows later. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I feel like I need to watch that. I'm not even a big K-pop fan, but like, it's such a cool concept. Ugh. I haven't watched it yet because I'm waiting to watch it with a friend of mine. But I've watched so many of the clips on YouTube. I've so many. All my YouTube recommended is just K-pop Demon Hunters at this point. And I am so obsessed, but I'm waiting to watch it with my friend. But y'all best believe that I'm probably gonna watch it a million times, so I would be happy to do a watch party sometime in the Discord. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. The songs are also so good. And the storyline seems really, really fun too. From the a million clips that I've watched. But yeah, I kept seeing clips of like, okay, I need to hold off till like get really into this. And then I just couldn't anymore because everyone was talking about it and my YouTube recommended was just clips of it. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna listen to all of the clip music, all of the lyric videos. Yeah, I am lost in the sauce and I haven't even watched the movie. So if, when I take this break, if you could do me a favor and go and, watch, How It's Done by the K-pop Demon Hunters, the lyric video, it's fucking phenomenal and you will fall in love with the movie. I've only heard one complaint on the whole movie, even on Tumblr, and you know how much Tumblr hates stuff. That is true. That is crazy. It's been like number 2 in Netflix movies since it came out, and it has such a huge fandom already. Like, there's clip edits all over the place of it, so I highly recommend checking it out. It seems really, really cool. A lot of people are really hoping for a sequel. Anyways, go watch it. Go watch the clips of it, and then I'm gonna use the bathroom because I really need to. I could talk about K-pop Demon Hunters forever, and I want to show you guys the videos, but if I do, I'll get copy struck, and VOD watchers won't be able to see what I'm doing. So, you go watch it in your own time and tell me how cool it is. Yeah, people are already cosplaying it. I'm already getting bothered to do art for that. Exactly, CK, right? I really want to do art for it, but I'm so busy. Are people like, are you gonna do this character in your style? Because, I mean, they would look great in your style, but like, ugh. I really want to draw it, and I haven't even watched the movie. I'm gonna watch it next week, and I already want to draw the character so bad. So bad. Ugh. And the clip plate wasn't even that the movie was bad, it was that they failed to execute on something it felt like they were building up. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I, again, haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. But I'm really excited about it, and a lot of people really want a sequel. Ugh. Okay, anyways, go watch How It's Done, the lyric video on YouTube of K-Pop Demon Hunters while I take a break, you will understand why me specifically is very into this. I have to go piss, but when I come back, I'll probably keep talking about this. Okay. I'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the doodle commence. Piece in terms of lines and like how body work. Look at the squish. Look at the squish. Yeah. It's important. It's important to know how body work.
Stimulating the economy, that's what you're doing.
Cha-ching!
You see, if you save your money, that dollar is gonna lower in value over time because of inflation. So spending it now means you're using it for a greater value and impact than you possibly could later. See guys,
Cha-ching!
Don't save any money. Spend all of your money.
Cha-ching!
Don't actually do that.
You should go. I should go check Kickstarter. Hold on. What's happening? What's going on? Is there mischief? What's happening? Oh! What? What the fuck? You guys! What? I was literally just starting to play! Shit! Holy shit, we did it! This was day one funded. Woo! Oh my god. Wow, okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna be on, if anyone needs me, I will melt it on, I'm just melting onto the floor. I've been like vibrating since, like, I don't know, maybe 10:15 this morning, like a 10:15. Yeah, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Anyway, that's super cool. Whoever did that, thank you. Thank you. You are excellent. So, yeah, I'm choking up down here.
I'm everywhere, motherfucker.
I mean, you're not wrong. Amphibia did do it first, but pop being used as battle music recently is just so fucking cool. But yeah, after listening to K-pop for a long time, Lemon, you get used to learning to keep up. But that's why I recommended the lyric video of K-pop Demon Hunters, because you could at least read what was being said, because they talk very fast. I've also watched that video maybe like 20 times at this point. But it's a very, very fun trailer. And the animation, not only is the animation of K-pop Demon Hunters made by the people that did Into the Spider-Verse, so like has very like dynamic animation style, but as Amity said, my favorite K-pop group, Twice, is the singing voice for the main characters in some of the songs. Specifically Takedown, which is I think like the climax song of the movie, but they lend their vocals throughout. So, you know, I'm just a little I'm just a little biased over here for Twice. They talk very fast and sometimes in Korean, so it's easy to get lost. Yes. In most K-pop, they mostly sing in Korean and sometimes in English. In this movie, they speak in mostly English and sometimes in Korean. Yeah, Korean speech, as well as, like, language and stuff, is very, very fast. Very, very fast. So, K-pop is also very, very fast. What they sing is quite fast. So, yeah, if you're not used to listening to very fast pop, it can be hard to keep up. But it also does help to sort of watch it a million times, so you can focus on different parts of the video over and over again. But that's only if you really, really are into it, like I am. But thank you. For those of you that watched the video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It is very good. And if you have access to Netflix, I highly recommend you check it out. Don't talk to, I will probably not be able to shut up about it. I'm barely able to shut up about it now, but I will probably not be able to shut up about it when I listen to it next week. Or watch it next week. But I will also try to have a watch party of it in the Discord for those of you that don't have access to Netflix, because I'm for sure gonna want to watch it again. It was a lot of fun. Yay! I'm glad. Also def not biased. I just really like Twice, okay? They've been in the industry for 10 years now, and they're very cool, and they are very adaptable, and I like them. Hi, Millie. Are you trying to get my attention? Hi, BB girl. Hi. Hi. Who's a sweetie baby? You're a sweetie baby. Also, I hope everyone had a very good break. If you have not yet, please de-water, re-water, and grab a snack. You deserve to take care of your corporeal form if you have not yet. Please go do so. The other song I would recommend watching for K-pop Demon Hunters is the song Idol, which is the boy band's villain song, and it's very good. I don't think that one has a lyric video, sadly, but it is a very good song, and the animation visuals in that song are gorgeous. K-pop Demon Hunters, ooh woo. Hi Leon. I started break by talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, tasked everyone to go watch how it's done lyric video, and I'm now still talking about it even after break. But yeah, Leon's watched it. Leon did a drawing of the cute little demon tiger in gallery today. In case people didn't know what that was, and why I started talking about K-pop in the gallery. Leon drew this cute little demon tiger. I'm also obsessed, and I haven't even watched the movie, Leon. I haven't even watched the movie. There's a tiger that knocks over a plant, a weird crow person, the boy band is a demon. The girl band are demon hunters. There's star-crossed lover vibes. The entire soundtrack is K-pop inspired. My favorite K-pop band does singing vocals in the movie. And what's not to like? What's not to like, you know? What's not to like? Good music and good character design injected into my veins. Ugh, yes. The character design is also very good. The character design is to die for. Yeah. I feel weird talking about it so much and being so obsessed with it, not having watched the movie. But I'm trying to wait patiently. I'm trying so hard to wait patiently. So I can watch it with my friend. Cause like I really want to watch it. And I was like, I could just watch it myself. But I'm like, I feel like it'll just be more fun to watch it with other people that will get as obsessed about it as I am. So I'm waiting to watch with my friend. Cause this is the friend that I watched like all of She-Ra with and like Voltron Legendary Defenders and all that stuff. And so we go so ham when it comes to like cartoons and stuff and talking about like the symbolism and the meaning and how all of the different stuff. So we get very into our movie analysis vibes, and I want someone to be as feral about it as I am while I'm watching. Because it just doesn't feel the same if someone isn't screaming along with you, you know? I need someone to scream along with. And I showed some of the videos to my husband, being like, I don't think you will like this as much as I do, but I need you to know the context for what I'm going to be talking about for the next few days. And he says, yeah, that's very much a you movie, so. Living the dream right there. Exactly! I need someone to be as excited about it as I am. Because, I mean, that's kind of why you go to the movie theaters, is to, like, experience that, like, communal excitement euphoria. And I need to be able to recreate it for a movie that I know I'm gonna be absolutely feral over. I need to watch it with someone that'll be okay if we pause and like talk about it like a dissertation for 20 minutes, you know? Because if I just do it by myself, then I'm just like talking to the internet, and that's not as fun. So if you guys are interested in hearing a dissertation about the movie, let me know. I very rarely get super hyped about movies. And feel like I need to write, like, a lot of stuff about them. Very rarely. The last one that I felt, like, passionately that I had to write stuff about was Endgame. And that was because I had many problems with it. I mean, I guess I did kind of write... I didn't really write a dissertation. I just kind of wrote an unhinged PowerPoint about Delicious in Dungeon. And I wonder if this will be my next Delicious in Dungeon. Will this be my next Delicious in Dungeon? Will I need to have a stream that tells you the intricacies and the intricacies of symbolism in this work? I wish my roommate liked watching animated movies and tend to watch them when they're not at home. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't want to watch an animated movie. I mean, I'm definitely going to make my husband watch this movie with me, just after I've watched it already one time, because I don't think he would have fun watching it with me the first time. Because we enjoy things very differently. He's a very quiet, contemplative person, and I'm a very reactive person that needs to pause the video over and over again to scream about it. Yeah, hell yeah. I hope you like Elio. It seems cute. Alright, we got our basic sketch of the school down. Or our concept sketch of the school down. Daniel is an elf, Bree is a goblin, confirmed. I mean, kinda. I'm just very passionate. I'm just very passionate. There is a sad subset of humanity that is convinced has been convinced one way or another that anything animated is for kids. Yeah, that's crazy. There are so many animated movies that are definitely not for kids. I know of a few animes that could change that opinion. Yep. I love that I'm using a toy truck as a reference, and not even a real truck. And I mean, like, I will say Spider-Verse can be for kids. Like, Spider-Verse, like, definitely is for kids in, like, a certain age range, but, like, you will not get a full appreciation of that movie if you are a child. It was an Instagram short. Oh, that's awesome. From Netflix Philippines, a video about the fans talking about their biases. That's actually really cool. I will definitely check that out later. I shall check that out. I shall check that out later. Because again, if there is music in it, we'll probably be copy struck. Toy is more chibi, 100%. And that's kind of why I went with Toy, just because it's, again, also the shapes are way more, the shapes are way more obvious. And I, can simplify it down a little bit. This music in the background now focuses the clip. Alright, I'll check it out. Eastress! Hello! Okay. Clip.
dancer of Huntrix. Nobody can move like Mira.
Apparently, she was a black.
She's the visual and lead dancer of Huntrix. Nobody can move like Mira.
Apparently, she was a black sheep of her family.
I don't know why, because she's so cool. Who else could wear a sleeping bag to the Met Gala?
Yeah, she's our role model.
She's the best. Love her.
We're here for Zoe! She's the rapper and lyricist.
She grew up in America, somewhere called Burbank, USA.
Cutest magnet.
But when she raps, she goes hard.
She gets real scary, like so scary, like you better watch out.
She's pop star royalty.
Her mom was a Sunlight sister, but passed away when she was an infant. But Celine raised her and built Huntrix around her.
Rumi's voice is just incredible. Like,
It brings us to tears.
Mira's my favorite.
Okay, that's so
She's the visual and
cute.
lead dancer of Huntrix. Nobody can move like Mira.
Okay, that's very cute. Ah, I love it. That is so cute. I love that it's like not only the fans talking about them, but also gives you like a little bit of their everybody's backstory, which is very, very cool. I really love that. Very well done. Very well executed. Haven't even watched the movie. Already super stoked about it. Akira, Fist of the North Star, Heavy Metal, Perfect Blue, Paprika, etc., and so forth. Yeah, very much so. I'd also say Princess Mononoke, also not for children. Hey, hi Rainy! Best Goblin, yes, just a green blob. Best Gob. The green blob. Hello, Rainy. Welcome on in. I'm working on some Trash to Treasure art. Ooh, hell yeah! Share that good news. I got my first anime convention table. It's this weekend, like literally tomorrow. Hell yeah! Congrats, Rainy! That's awesome! I hope you have a great time. Local is best. It's great to start out local. A lot less complicated that way. I'm gonna be at Black Hills Con, which is on my side of the state. Heck yeah! Don't have to drive cross state either. That's awesome. Some people think if an animated show doesn't go sex, drugs, penis, offensive, joke, sex, drugs, it's not an adult show, and that's the only way to make adult animation. Yeah, that's true. There's also people on the other side of the spectrum I am equally pissed about, who conflate a show being for kids with bad and simple, and will say X isn't a kid's show, and I'm like, yes, to fuck it is. It's just good and complex. It can be both. That is true. That is true. I mean, Bluey is that way. It's very, very much a kid's show, but so many adults love that show. So many adults love that show. Me included. And so this is a bus. Bus. Alright, now we have some esoteric stuff to draw. The table's gonna help me get into another con hopefully in September before SuperCon. Heck yeah! I hope so. That'd be awesome. Alright, time to draw a goblin in a hard hat. Goblin in a hard hat. There's also a difference between shows that are for kids and shows that are age appropriate. Amphibia Bluey for kids. She-Ra 2018, Centaur World, age appropriate. Also true. Also true. Very cool about SuperCon. Yay! I sadly will not be. I mean, Breitbart will be. Rainey and John will be, but I will not be, as I will be on vacation. Goblin in a hard hat. Where did I draw that green dot? There we go. Goblin in a hard hat. Goblin in a hard hat. Turtle power! I was trying to think of what else to say other than turtle power, but all I could come up with was turtle power in my head. I'm like, well, he's a goblin, but it works. Alright, now to drop mounds of rubbish. Big ol' gobberage power. Goblin in a hard hat. Gobble power. Town destroying monster kaijus. Goblin in a hard hat. Safety matters. It does. It does indeed. Ooh, hell yeah. I will check it out, Alistair. Ooh, okay, I love that hat. I love that hat. I mean, everything else is also very good, but that hat, though. That hat, though, Alistair. That looks great. You gotta protect the noggin. With hat. I assume this is the protagonist for your new novel. Very cool. Love an elf. I'm excited to see how this goes. I like that she's got like white eyelashes and everything. That's pretty cool. But also, have a very good lurk and or dinner or whatever you gotta do, Alistair. Thank you for hanging out and vibing and telling me about your new novel. Yes, Adelaide Marceline Delacroix, 14th in line for the throne and the first moon elf born to her family for 3 generations. Very cool. She is royalty. Well, maybe not royal. Yeah, royalty. 14th in line for the throne. A type of royalty. Some form. We love some elf royalty. Okay, nobility at least. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go. Bye-bye, Alistair. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for telling us all about your new novel. I'm excited to hear more about it. Okay. We're getting there, folks. Folks, we're getting there. I hope this has been interesting, just kind of watching me sort of put pen to paper like this. I always get self-conscious when it comes to like doing big projects like this on stream, just because like there's just so many moving parts that you kind of have to map out that I feel like might not be super interesting to watch. Lava. There's the highway. Now to draw some houses to show residentialness. And then a big old factory in the background. And then our sketch will be done. And then we can go on to the line art phase. I'm just gonna look up neighborhood on Google and see if we can get any pictures that would look good in the periphery that I have. Just some basic house reference pictures. It's wild to me if you look up neighborhood, you're getting a lot of New York and San Francisco pictures, which is kind of crazy to me. Okay, I think I got some good pictures. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, it's a JPEG file. Are you telling me that I can't open a JPEG file in here? Fine then. I was also looking for suburban houses specifically, because this part of the game is in the suburban area of the city. So, looking for specifically suburban houses. Time's got away from me again. Have fun, all. It's been nice. Thanks for hanging out, Lemon. Get some good rest. I'm glad it's been nice. It's been fun to be back to streaming, even if it's me, doing Breitbart work while I'm streaming. But, you know, that is a part of my job that I gotta do. Night night. Night night. Though I do really like giving you guys a little sneak peek on what has been taking up so much of my time recently. And it's been working on this cheeky little game. I'm very excited for Trashy Treasure to come out. One, so I can stop working on it. Two, because I think it's going to be really, really cool. Gobsha compliant. It simply must be. Some houses. now to see if I can get the other picture in there. Hi. Aha! I can. Oops. Transform, flip horizontal. Okay, nope. I wanted it the other way. Flip horizontal. They're going up a hill. They're going up a hill. All right. Going up a hill, going up a hill. I wish I was better at drawing buildings. I need to do some architectural drawing practices. Because the shapes I'm fine with. It's the details that I'm not. Oh wow, we're already at 2 hours and 42 minutes? Where did the time go? I took a small bathroom break, but I didn't realize it. Wow. I guess I should have realized when Lemon had to leave that we've been going for almost 3 hours here. Alright, I think my estimate of finishing the secondary sketch for chapter 1 is on par. When you're in the zone. Yes, it does. Alright, after I finish these house sketches, I just need to find a good power plant to reference. Alright. Power plant. Power plant. Beautiful. I have all the bits of bits of collage left over from Bon Spoutine, and I don't know what to do. I guess later when I can get another glue stick, I'll make something out of it. I mean, you can always make more collages. I guess they just don't have to be for Bon Spoutine. I am excited to do some collaging myself with all of the materials you sent. It's gonna be really fun. Alright. The preliminary sketch, the concept sketch is done, now the preliminary sketch is done. Yay! File, save. Woohoo! Which means that next step is line art. Woo! Line art, line art. It'll be a bit until I do that. Not tonight, probably, but hey. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's happening. It's happening. Alright. Hooray! Well, that's awesome. we were able to finish the big ol' sketch. I don't have to look up any more references. I have all the references I need. I just need to go in and make the lines crispy. Make the lines crispy, and then you do, you know, rendering. But, you know, that's later Brita's problem. But yeah, this is looking great. Hooray! Chapter 1! I got all the things I need. Luckily, chapter 3 is gonna be a lot simpler, because it's just a lot of, like, overgrown foliage and stuff, so I'm not gonna have to look up a whole lot of stuff for this one. Thank goodness. But this one is mighty complex. And it's gonna be very cool. I'm very excited. Okay. Finished one Bonds Between art piece. And the cover. I think that's a great stream day. Three hours of time finishing up some stuff. Hell yeah. Projects take forever. Projects take forever. But you know what? It'll look amazing once we're done. I mean, the stuff that I've already done for Trash or Treasure is looking real fucking good. Like, and plus a lot of these elements I'm going to be able to reuse in other pieces, like the school and the factory in the background. I will be able to use for other things. So very useful. Very, very useful. But yeah, like I did this little stream exclusive. I did this for our lovely Sludge. This is her. This is her character portrait page. Very exciting, very exciting. The manta ray was honestly very easy, but thank you. I also drew this guy, Drizzle's habitat. And I also did this one. So, you know, we're getting there. And that heart illustration that was on the screen earlier today. So, doing good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay on art. It's very easy to get, oh my goodness, shush. It's very easy to get bogged down, but realizing that it doesn't take you that long to do some very pretty stuff, is nice. And also having a lot of assets, like the dragons, already done, so I don't even have to worry about drawing those over and over again. Yay! Well, I think that will be my stream today. I should probably rest up a bit because I need to pick up my husband from the airport. That'll be in about an hour, so gonna eat some food, relax a little bit. And yeah. This has been very, very good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for being here to vibe with me. While after I came back from Origins. I really, really appreciate it. Also, huge shout out to everybody that shared their art today. I loved seeing everyone's new stuff and hearing about the projects that they got going on. Always my favorite part about streaming is being able to share what you guys have got going on. Also, we hit the icon part 2 goal thanks to the lovely purchase from Amity. Very exciting, very, very cool. I'm very excited about it. To play Icon again, which will probably, given how schedules will work out, will probably be in August. Because I'm gonna be really busy until then, so probably we'll have to wait until August to do that, but I will keep you guys updated as always. The only other thing is that I'm going to be streaming again on Saturday, doing this same thing. We're going to be continuing working on project stuff, so I might have an update for this cover for you guys to see, which would be pretty exciting. I'd be excited for that. So yeah, hopefully have an update for you guys on this cover by Saturday, and then also we'll see what we are gonna work on Saturday. As always, you guys will get to decide. So, more client work, more Breitbart stuff, so many things. Work. It's nice to be in demand, but also tiring. What else? I don't really have much else. I just want to say thank you all so much for hanging out. It has been lovely. All the things. Draw all the things. Draw dragons and dragon-related things over and over and over again. Yay! Yay. Yeah. If you're in the Twin Cities, me and John will be doing a short market at the Minnehaha Falls tomorrow. It'll be from 4 to 8. We're just gonna be vibing and selling our wares from a tent at the Minnehaha Falls Market. So if you're in the Twin Cities, come and stop by there. Other than that, next week, I will only be streaming on Tuesday, because I have another convention next weekend. From Thursday until Sunday, I will be at Convergence. So we are hitting cons left and right until I think probably I come back from Gen Con. And then we'll have a few weeks of stream time where I will try to schedule my streamiversary, because technically my real streamiversary is in August, and I never have been able to schedule that in an actual time, so I actually have to think about that. But we will figure that out. But yeah, it'll be very cool. August will be fun. I'm excited, and I'll hopefully be able to open my commissions again. So anyone that's been waiting for me to draw something for you, hopefully I'll have my commissions open again in August. But yeah, until then, I will see you all on Saturday for some more Trash or Treasure art. Maybe we'll work on the water cover, since you guys both wanted fire and water. So we'll see you then. Thank you all so much for joining me. John and Leah Sky, thank you so much for the raids. Huge shout out to everybody for the subscriptions. Caldwin, Nico, Edgefit, Leah Sky, Amity, Alistair, Justy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're all the best. Alright. I'm gonna go take care of my corporeal form. Gonna eat some dinner. And then I'm gonna welcome my husband back from the airport. So I hope you guys have a great night. If anyone watches K-pop Demon Hunters, just tell me that you did, but don't tell me the plot. Okay. See you all on Saturday. Bye-bye. Good night.